Time now for the Avera Orthopedics postgame show on Midco Sports Network.
The Coyotes come into Brookings, knock off the Jackrabbits for the first time in the last 14 meetings. They break a 29-game home winning streak here for South Dakota State and get the rivalry series off on a great note. It was not a pretty game to watch at times, Bradley, but as Todd Lee said, we had some toughness, especially there in the second half when South Dakota State kept coming back. Plitz-White or somebody had an answer every time for USD.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that stood out to me is that South Dakota answered every time they needed to. Never let SDSU really go on any type of big run in this game, and that's saying a lot for a team that goes on lots of big runs, especially when they play here on this home floor. You know, there was a crowd here. They never got the crowd even get a chance to get into this game. So great recipe. It worked perfectly for South Dakota that probably this was a little uglier game and gave them a great opportunity to win. They took advantage of it.
Let's take a look at the second half highlights presented by Avera Orthopedics. Coyotes led by 6 at halftime. And Noah Friedel just had a tough night shooting the ball. Just 2 of 12 from long range. He ends up with 18 points, but took a ton of shots to get there.
Yeah, 21 attempts and had some forces in there a few times, and he just never really was able to get on track.
Baylor Shireman, double-double machine this year. 15 points, 16 rebounds for Shireman, and he was one of the few bright spots for SDSU.
Really about the only bright spot offensively because he shot a decent house, had 4 assists as well.
Coyotes, though, had an answer every time. Stanley Amuda hit that 3 early on. This is one of them where SDSU was coming back, and they hit back-to-back threes, but Amuda with 14.
Yeah, he didn't have a great night either. Took 13 shots to get his, but I thought was really effective, too, on the defensive end, neutralizing Wilson.
Plitz-White with 19, 13 of those coming in the second half, and he just stayed after it like that. Hit all those little mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, lots of stuff inside the arc for Plitz-White. He was only 1 of 6 from deep, but terrific mid-range. Had 5 assists, too. Just great leadership, I thought, too, for Plitz-White. Kept USD calm when SDSU did make a push.
Final numbers presented by CU Mortgage Direct, and neither team shot it well all night, especially from the three-point line, but the Coyotes got it out 64-56. They out-rebound the Jacks, and Plitz-White leads them to the victory to get to 9-0 and atop the Summit League standings.
Hey, if there were any doubters about South Dakota, the answer has been put in. I mean, you don't go 9-0 now. You won at South Dakota State. This is a huge statement win. I think regardless of what happens here tomorrow night, USD has put themselves solidly in the conversation here now of being the team to beat kind of now, at least halfway through or a little bit over that now into the Summit League play.
And the Coyotes now have won 3 of the last 4 in this matchup against South Dakota State. They will do it again on Saturday night, and we will have it here on Midco Sports Network. Coyotes on the road, get it done. 64-56 final tonight. We will see you on Saturday afternoon, 4:45 with the pregame show. Women's game at 5 o'clock and the men's game tomorrow night at 7:30 here in the South Dakota Showdown.